just home from the store and we're gonna cook with patriotic pasta for the next 2 days.
No matter what, we gotta keep on fighting. We're looking right now, Measure JJ looks like it's in good shape. We won Prop 57. Our candidates are doing well. Latifah Simon is going to be on the mark for record. In this moment, we got to celebrate every victory that we created. Every victory that we created. Because that's going to be the momentum that takes us to the new victories that we got to have. Because there's a lot of victories that we got to have moving forward. So check this out. This is actually ending this portion of the evening. I don't know about you all, but I need a second portion of the evening. We're going across the street at Somar, my office away from office. So for everyone who's within the earshot of my voice, thank you for coming out. I'm going to give one last roll call for everyone who made tonight happen. And please show them all the love. I apologize for talking over you all, but we have to wrap this up. Shout out to the Metro JJ Coalition and the Committee to Protect Oakland Renters. Shout out to Casa Justa Just Cause. Shout out to ACE. Shout out to SEIU 1021 and SEIU 2015. To the Oakland Tenants Union. To APED, E-Base, FO, California Nurses Association, PPBON, Policy Link, Oakland Working Families, and Oakland Rising. All right, the last announcement for the evening. Again, some thank yous to the folks who kept us quenched throughout the evening. Shout out to our bartenders. Thanks to the folks who kept us fed. Shout out to Simply Bliss Catering. Shout out to Soul Space for keeping us hosted. Shout out to the DJ, Tim Diesel, for keeping us moving. Shout out to y'all for coming out. Please help us wrap this up, clean this up so we can be out of slow space in a reasonable time, which is really in the next 15 minutes.
I'm at an election party in San Francisco. Most of the party is basically behind me, but we're here to watch. Well, this is history. I'm in San Francisco while history is being made.
We don't have any indication that the plans that John Podesta, the campaign chairman, announced publicly are going to change, but it's pretty clear that phone call gave a green light to Donald Trump to make his speech.
So if her aides, Jake, are telling her it's over, and she makes that phone call to Donald Trump congratulating him on winning the presidency, they obviously didn't give up at this point, and Hillary Clinton has done what she thinks is the right thing.
Well, they can look at the map and see the facts and the math, and the fact is that as John Clinton's been saying now for some time, if you look at Pennsylvania, there just are not the votes there for Hillary Clinton. It's impossible for her to win that state, and if Donald Trump wins that state, that's the enchilada. That's the whole ballgame.
You know, it's the moment that we want to make another major projection right now. CNN projects that Donald Trump will win the state of Arizona with its 11 electoral votes. Donald Trump wins Arizona, 68% of the voters in. He's got nearly 80,000 voting lead. Donald Trump will carry Arizona. So let's take a look at the electoral map right now using Donald Trump. He has 268 electoral votes. Needs 2 more to become president of the United States, president-elect of the United States. She has 215. Take a look at that, 268 electoral projects. Donald Trump wins the presidency. The business tycoon and TV personality capping his improbable political journey with an astounding upset victory. Donald J. Trump will become the 45th president of the United States, defeating Hillary Clinton in a campaign unlike anything we've seen in our lifetimes. Donald Trump wins the presidency of the United States. He is now going to be called President-elect Donald Trump. He's walking up right now. You see him right there. He's going to be speaking momentarily. He's got his wife there. History has been made, Jake. This is a moment a lot of people are going to remember.
Well, the first time in the history of this country that somebody who has never held any job in government or the military being elected to the presidency. He's going to be moving from 5th Avenue to Pennsylvania Avenue. I think it's a moment that a lot of people in his inner circle did not even think would ever happen, but it was a decisive win. There are still outstanding states that we haven't even called yet, but because his win was so overwhelming, we're calling it right now.
He's there with his wife Melania, his son Darren. Now he's going up to the microphones. He's going to be having a victory speech. I assume he'll mention the phone call he received just a little while ago from Hillary Clinton, in which she conceded. She congratulated him on becoming president-elect of the United States. Now, this is a moment few anticipate.
Except if your name is Donald J. Trump, who said Brexit plus plus, and we'll analyze the results, but that looks like that's exactly what this is right now. So many things to look at and think about in what the new...
We have a large group of people. You know, they kept saying we have a small staff. Not so small. Look at all the people.
An election party in San Francisco at Hawthorne, everyone. It's been a long night. I'm leaving the election party here in San Francisco. I must say it was a great evening. My hometown, San Francisco. I love it. There's the Valentino store, one of my favorites. So I've boiled my pasta along with my patriotic pasta. I've drained it. I'm gonna add a little chicken broth to it. A little cayenne because I love a little heat. A little cayenne pepper. And I'm going to put in my packet from the Kraft macaroni and cheese. And my little mozzarella balls. I'm going to stir all this in together. And this is what I'm using for my mozzarella balls here. And mix it in. My oil is really nice and hot. And what I've done is I've mixed together a combination of flour, just a couple of tablespoons of Jiffy cornbread mix. I put some cayenne pepper, onion powder, and one of my favorite seasonings to use is this Creole seasoning here, and a little garlic powder. Mix this up together. Then I'm going to put it in my hot oil. Oh, it's going to be delicious. You're going to love it. And make sure the oil is really good and hot before you do this, because it's going to make your meat nice and crispy. So, there we go. Slice some ripe pear, and in my bag here I've just put flour, and to the flour I'm going to add about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of this wonderful packet of lemon ginger tea. Just going to add it to the flour and coat my pears. I'm not going to cut off the skin, just going to make sure I coat the pears in the flour mixture. The air fries are just about ready. And when you toss them with the flour and the lemon ginger green tea powder, just a little bit, it picks up the wonderful flavors. And it works best if you use a ripe pear. And they're in season, and this is what it looks like. Just going to toss it in my basket with my chops over there. Oh, if you could just smell this. Really smells nice. And you know, I love them crispy. I'm going to serve this with my patriotic mac and cheese, with my fried pears, my chops, a little rice, and my green peas. Zillion calories. It works to exercise after this meal. And your guest will love it. Let me show you what it looks like. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? And here's my patriotic mac and cheese. And I do not have fresh fresh peas, so I'm just going to use the canned peas here. So there's my rice. I'm just going to add, I added the green peas. I'm just going to add just a little cayenne for the heat. A little chicken broth. There we go. This will be ready to eat in a few minutes. With leftover cold rice, a little bit of Creole seasoning. And then what I do, since the rice is cold, I'm able to just mix it this way. Just pull a little of that cold rice over and mix it into my peas so that you don't get a lot of mushiness. There you go. Yummy. And this is the finished plate. The meat, mac and cheese, the patriotic mac and cheese, the pears, and the rice and peas. Yummy. A wonderful election day